The north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Roman Anthony, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And it's even up. Late on that fastball. Crow Armstrong gets under it, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Brayan Bello. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Swings through that. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left side. Anthony settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. In half up to hit. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes.
That one outside. Ball 3.
Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few baseball movies now, aren't I?
2 down, nobody on. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This to third, and a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Late on that fastball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Out to short. In time to Bush, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. There's a swing and a miss. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gonzalez to first, and quickly one away in the second. Swanson digs in. And first offering is fouled off. Change up on the corner at the knees. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That's in there. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Sets him down looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. One up, one down. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swings through that one. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 down. So digging in, Roman Anthony.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And that set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. This one in the air, center field. Duran settles under it, and a quick out, number 1. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Here we go. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 down. Now here is Michael Busch. Out to short, Rafaela. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder,
Crow Armstrong down. His dad, Matt, grew up a huge Cubs fan and passed that fandom along to PCA. When Pete was a young kid, he'd either have his dad take him out back to play baseball, or he'd put him in front of the TV and watch the Kerry Wood 20 strikeout game from 1998. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. On to the fourth. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Story. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Bunt attempt missed, but it gets away. Abreu into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Base hit, and it gets by him. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. At the plate, Caleb Durbin. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Peyton Tolle.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. Tolley measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. To the right side. Handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw is cut off. Goes to first.
Right there.
And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that is. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws to second. Narvaez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Strike 2. And a sac bunt here. Bregman.
Safe.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. And a base hit knocks in a run. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap. Blasting one over the wall.
New pitcher on here, Daniel Palencia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rafaela swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Roman Anthony, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off. Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch gets away. To the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, and one gone. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That's the ball.
That one inside. Look out.
Ball three.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is
No,
late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. Flips it. There's one. On to first.
He's safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Top six. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. 1 for 2. The Cubs up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Number 10, designated hitter, Trevor.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Trevor Story now. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bush. Over to Swanson. He turns it. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in for the third out. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. 0-1. Foul ball there. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Steps off, checks the runner at first. The tying run at the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now batting Jarren Duran.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Tying run at the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a 1-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. set for the last half of the seventh. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 75.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Giovanni Moran. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bounced up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here is Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
In the dirt. Swings through that. Moran in his second season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike two. Got him swinging, and there's two away.
Up next for the Cubs.
So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Hoerner on the go. Cut on and miss.
He's in there.
Save! Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We go to the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now here is Roman Anthony. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Harvey.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And just like that, they're within a run.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The Cubbies holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now it's 1-2. On the ground. Swanson throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
That one almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 down. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late on that fastball. Strike 2. And there's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trevor Story digs in now. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. 0 for 3 in this one. And he lays down a bunt. Horner, the flip, and they get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Oh.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base. So digging in, Roman. Gonzalez, 1 for 3. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the dirt, no advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.